Sham. Huh? Sham. Sham. What's going on, gang? We're in here. Crazy couple days. Didn't get to stream as much as I wanted to, but we are back. Gang, I see some of you guys already in the chat. What's going on? Jimbo. John Dong, what's going on? What's going on? Excuse me. Shama. Arturo, what's going on, baby? Moshi Cats, dude, the gang is in here quickly, dude. That's what I love, bro. We pop in, the boys are already in. You know what I'm saying? Good stuff. Makes my day getting to come talk to you guys. What's new with me? A few things, man. I mean, I quit my job. I'm looking to, obviously YouTube full-time is my goal, but yeah, I'm looking for other jobs. That job was quite literally draining me to no end. So yeah, on to bigger and better things. More YouTube content, a job that I don't hate. The vibes, dude. This is why we're here, bro. What was the job? Oh yeah, now that I'm leaving it. Yeah, now that I'm leaving it. It was it was in real estate. I was doing the contract and money management side of real estate. It's called escrow. It's very, very boring. Like, very boring. You looking to get a new job part-time or full-time YouTube? I'm looking to take on something that's like part-time to full-time, but just allows me more time, energy, motivation, things like that to do this, because I was tired of going to a job that I hated from 8:30 to 5:30 every single day. And then coming home and like having to, and being like stressed, tired, pissed. And just like, then I'd have to be like, okay, now I got to suck it up and do some content, do a stream, shit like that, on top of like working out and like all that other life stuff. So I was like, you know what? It's time. I need to have the energy and the time and like the happiness, like for fuck's sake, to not be worried about, like stressed all the time and worried about if I have like the motivation to put on a good performance on camera. So yeah, the focus is this. This is the long-term goal, dude. This, all that stuff. Yeah. But good. We need more content. 100%. You're going to get it, bro. You're going to get it. I got one more week left at the job I'm at right now. I'm looking to find something else that's more flexible, where I don't have to be there for 9 hours a day. Stuff like that. Yeah. So on to bigger and better things, ready? Shama. And bro, literally when I put in my 2-week notice and I told all the people that I work with that I was leaving, I got multiple people that were saying congratulations on leaving. Like, congratulations on leaving the job I still have type shit, So yeah. Good for you. Yeah, I appreciate you guys are all cool about it. You guys are all real nice about it and shit, supportive. That's what the boys need, you know what I'm saying? Cheers to success and to the future. You know it. I don't have an alcoholic beverage, but I have my water with me. There you go. How many times did Manel cop foul yesterday? Like 2 or 3. But they want him to fight for the title because he has a good fan base, because he called somebody a FAG. Cheers to reuniting with Lil Man. Is that your son? I think I saw you post him on your story, right, Arturo? Did you watch the boxing? I watched the highlights, bro. I saw freaking Tank. Dude, Tank blamed the grease in his hair, saying that it got in his eyes. And then the hairstylist that did his braids I just saw it like 10 minutes ago. She just posted that she didn't use any grease in his hair. So yeah, man, shit wild right now, but we'll take a shot. Yeah, man, that's how it is. I saw that on your story, bro. Good for you. I know you're a good dude. You should be able to see him as much as possible, as much as you can. It's not fair how baby moms be doing guys these days. I mean, forever. It's been like this forever, but it's not fair. Kai Cop has an Izzy tit. He has both of them, actually. He has gyno on both. Guys, a lot of guys have gyno. Like, it's just that a lot of them, they don't look like they have like a boob. They just look like they have like a puffy nipple or two. There's a lot of guys. Josh Emmett's is bad, bro. Josh Emmett's is really bad. Minnow Cops is bad. The absolute worst man tits I've seen in the UFC is that Ebo Aslan guy that fought Ion Kultilaba at UFC Seattle. It's crazy how bad his freaking gyno is, dude. Shama. Guys, I'm telling you, Pereira's going to smoke Ankalaev this weekend. So Tank's eye is burning from an open glove. What do you mean an open glove? But guys, do me a favor. Drop me a like on the stream down below. You know the vibes. Oh, shit. Is my shit live on? Okay, we're live there. Twitch is good. Yeah, we're good. To Alex winning via murder. Yeah, true. Tank lost last night. That's what everyone's saying. Everyone's saying that Tank lost. Everyone is saying that Tank lost badly. Not badly, but he lost. Why is Jake Paul calling out Gervonta Davis? What the fuck's going on, bro? Jake Paul, come on now. We can't, I mean, Connor's already pushing it. He's really small. Let me throw the stream on my IG. I might want Jake to win. SD is fighting in Miami. You should pull up and mess with his head, bro. He would probably not care, to be honest. Ba 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 da ba 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 da da ba. You know how Lennox Lewis supposedly cut Vitaly Klitschko's eye with an open glove? Oh, but what does an open glove mean? What do you mean an open glove? Let me see. Like he hit him with the inside of his hand? Huh. Oh, gotcha. I need to sit up. So you think Ankh won't be able to take Alex down? I don't think it's going to get that far. And also he's just not like Khabib or Islam. He's not Hamzat. I said that in my video. A lot of people treat every Dagestani like they're Team Khabib, and they're not. Am I crazy for saying that Bryce might actually have a good chance against Silva? No, you're not crazy. I mean, Gene Silva's got crazy aura, but he's still relatively completely untested. From a grappling standpoint, for sure. I said, hey, nothing's gonna change. But no, you're not crazy for thinking that at all. At all, my friend. Let's see what we got on the MMA Twitter space. What's new? What's new, huh? Did anybody watch Elimination Chamber last night? Wop, 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 that fuck 'em up. F that, Cena changed. There's literally no reason to be the hero anymore. For real. How do you think light heavyweight Gilton would do against the current top 5 at light heavyweight? He'd probably do pretty well, honestly. I watched the Elimination Chamber. First time I watched a WWE event since 2012. Yeah, I usually don't watch them, but if you guys watch my non-MMA podcast with Bo, he's a wrestling fan, and so I do like keep up with it a little bit in terms of just like being able to talk to him about it and stuff like that. And I swear, bro, the whole like "go fuck yourself, Rock," followed by like the and shit, that was cinema, bro. I swear, cinema. Do you know any people affected by the LA fires? Not really, no. It's a little bit out of the way for me. I mean, I do know some people that had to evacuate and stuff, but I don't think I know anybody that lost their home. Off the top of my head, I think I'd know. You know? Ooh. Rocco Taco, what's going on, baby? Good to have you in the chat. Heel Cena, that's what I'm saying, Dino. Heel Cena, man. Heel Cena. I said wop, 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 wop. Dot fuck him up. When you're ready, we can leave it behind us. Let's see. What do we have here? Let's see. Chris Gutierrez taking a fight at 145 pounds. Wait, why are they adding Chris Gutierrez here for no reason? Why is they just added a fight to UFC 313 for no reason? Well, 4 days notice. Okay. Let's see. I feel like there's no. Let me see. There's really no big fights announced right now. I mean, Dylan Dennis and Tony Ferg. Travis being there did ruin the moment, though. Yeah, from like a clout standpoint, it makes a little bit of sense. But yeah, it was kind of unnecessary. Gutierrez fighting Castaneda, but why are they adding it to this card on 4 days notice, 5 days notice? Will Mark Goddard try to stop Alex Pereira's fight early again? Yes, anything to keep the belt on our Pookie Bear Pereira. You know? You're done. You had your chance, and now you're done. And when you're ready, we can leave it behind us. Anybody else know that song? Massive by Drake. I was playing that shit so much yesterday. And when you're ready, we can leave it behind us. Gutierrez was scheduled to fight Matsumoto, but Matsu got pulled to fight Font. Castaneda was fighting this weekend due to the cancellation. He made it possible. Gotcha. You saw Patterson KOing Barlow. Dude, I was not expecting that. I was over here thinking that Danny Barlow was like going to be the truth in that division and that welterweight was going to get another big prospect. But it turns out it's Sam Patterson, not Danny Barlow. I was surprised. I was like, oh, shit. Because the thing that I always think of when it comes to Sam Patterson is when he got KO'd. I think it was by Yanal Ashmus, where he got KO'd and he tried to like fight Mark Goddard or some shit. I can't remember which London card it was on. It might have been. Part of me thinks it was the card where Aspinall blew out his knee. Wyatt with the mustache glasses combo singing Drake. I know, dude. No, it was on the Edwards Usman 3 card. Gotcha. But yeah, it was Yanal Ashmus. Ashmus. What fighters reminded you why you like the UFC? For me, one guy was Cain Velasquez. Alex Pereira, bro. My Alex Pereira is my answer to like everything, I swear. They were looking at an opponent for Gutierrez all this time. He was on the same card, just not on Tapology, and the UFC website. Marcel Dorf, bout order, always had Chris on it. Okay, gotcha. Patterson with the right hand of God, putting the left hand of God away. Yeah, true. I know I asked this a few times, but I want up kicks to downed opponents to be legal. Up kicks to downed opponents? Yeah, that sounds fair. If you're in the top position, I see what you're saying. It's possible. Give someone a little heel to the head while you're going to throw up a triangle. And if you're ready, we can leave it behind us. And when you're ready. Left-handed fraud. That's what I'm saying, dude. Guys, thank you for everybody for hopping in here. If you guys could all do me a favor, everyone that's watching right now, click the like button down below. It helps bring a few more people into the chat as well. Much appreciated. Barlow's corner got humbled real fast, especially saying Peterson was scared of him. Yeah. Did you see what Ankalaev said about Kopp? No, I'm on Twitter already, though. Let me look. What did he say? Oh, it's all these freaking people trying to like say that he's not really a Muslim and stuff. Dirty fighter popped on steroids. Here, I got you. One sec. Why is there a gas cloud to my left? Oh no, it's just it's my hair. It's my fucking hold on. There you go. But that's a little too bright. No, it's just it's my green screen behind me. That's all. I hit a 4-leg that had Kopp, Pinto, Emil, Patterson, and another 4-leg with over 2.5 for Ribovics, Gomez, Bumdidge, and Kopp. Nice. My bad. No, it's just there's no gas around me. It's just a green screen. What did you think of the stoppage of Kopp versus Almabayev? I agreed with it, dude. Almabayev was literally running away. I know he got poked in the eyes. Wyatt blinked twice. But no. It's I agree with it because he was running away. I know he got poked in the eye, but given how the ref saw it, I understand because he didn't see the eye poke. But anyways, here's what Ankalaev said about Manel Kopp. Dirty fighter, popped on steroids. I poked and didn't stop. When I poked you, I stopped and let you recover. I apologized for whatever happened between us, and I thought it ended, but you still talking shit about me in every interview because we live in your head. I beat you, not even in my prime, and pulled your pants down in front of the whole world. You'll be my son for the rest of your life. Damn. Shit, boy. Kopp tested positive for a trace amount of the long-term metabolite of the steroid dihydrochloromethyltestosterone. Okay, so he took testosterone. In a drug test that was conducted by USADA. They did not suspend him, but they pulled him from a fight. Interesting. Manel Kopp is trash? I don't think so. He looked good last night. Girl, when you're ready. Cop is trash. It's crazy how biased MMA Joey is. He didn't say anything about Song eye-poking Cejudo, but hated a bunch of Cop for doing it. He also called Cejudo a bitch for quitting. Are you serious, dude? That's wild. That's out there. That's wild. Oh my God, dude. He doesn't have it. He probably doesn't have anyone that's close to him that watches his content. Because I have people close to me like that watch fighting and that watch my content. And if they disagree with a take, they'll talk to me about it. They'll be like, what, bro? You think Pereira this? Or what, bro? This, that, the other. Stuff like that. Yeah. Personally got to spin back after that. Even though the eye poke on Cejudo was arguably worse, yeah, it was terrible. Does anyone take MMA Joey seriously? I don't watch any of his content, so I randomly will come across him because I like keep up with the MMA landscape, like the MMA YouTube landscape type shit. But yeah. Girl, when you're ready, I can leave it behind us. If Hooker was fighting Gaethje, who would have won? I don't know. Probably Gaethje, but I had a feeling Hooker was going to win. I had a weird inkling that Hooker was going to win that fight. And if you're ready, you can leave it behind us. Girl, when you're ready. 50-50 fight. Yeah, I agree. The way he responds to troll comments is funny. Gotcha. Cop is the slightest of defenses at Cop in the slightest of defenses at least was throwing a punch to his fleeing opponent and his hands were 70% closed. Okay. Brock Larson ran away just like that and against Melvin Mann. Oh yeah, I remember that. And won the decision, so Cop stoppage was the wrong call by the ref. No, but when you're not actively engaging and you've eaten a lot of big shots, I understand why the ref stops the fight. Biggest problem Alex will have with Onk's wrestling is going to be ground and pound. Domai, I agree with you, and I think that what's going to happen is, because Pereira, when he does get taken down, he is very good at limiting the damage to where it's like it's kind of inconsequential towards the fight. So if he gets taken down in the last, like, I don't know, minute or so of a round and just stalls it out to where it's not super consequential towards the judge's decision or any damage, anything like that, then I think you'll be fine. But I don't know. He doesn't expose himself for submissions like that. So I don't know. I'm feeling very confident in Pereira against Ankalaev. Emil showed that dog in him with his fight against Gomez, literally kept moving forward. True. The Caucasus region will have so many champions if Onk wins. Let me look at the UFC rankings. How many would it be? 135. 145 is vacant now, actually, so that's not a Caucasus run division anymore. God damn, what's in my throat, bro? All right, yeah, because we have Marab as champ, Islam, and that's it. Because I guess you can't really count Taporia anymore. He's not a champ. Did it to himself, bucko. You know what's going on, huh? You know what's going on, huh? Oh, and if Hamzat wins, yeah. Let's get the likes up for the homie. What's up, everybody? Shama, Juice Man 562. Oh, bro, yeah, Arturo, you caught me on that one, bro. Gang, gang, baby. Imagine if Volk went heel. That's what we need. We need Volk to go up there and tell Diego Lopes, fuck you. When will gyms have optics training for fighters like Gomez? What do you mean by optics training? Do you mean like make it lose less badly? Because if you're ready, We can put it behind us. I said, hey, nothing's gonna change. MMA Guru said at this point in the UFC, if you're Jesus Christ, bro, hold on. Had to hawk a little loogie there. Might be. Dude, if O'Sally gets a rematch, I'm rioting. He's going to get it. As much as it's undeserved, you know? I'm going with Alex to win, especially since he took a long break to recover. Yeah, this isn't Alex on like 4th fight in 8 months type of thing, you know? Dude, I see a lot of people disputing Cops win, but I still feel like this is kind of like who they want to win, you know? They want Cop to fight Pantoja for some reason. Ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-da-da. How far do you think Temirov will go? Did he fight yesterday? I didn't watch all the fights. Oh, the guy that beat Charles Johnson. That's a good win, dude. Charles Johnson fraud checks a lot of prospects. 19-3, 2-0 in the UFC. He fought in Ryzen before that. He could probably go far. Like when Merab was kissing. Wait, let me catch up. I don't know why they keep pushing O'Malley because he's not that big of a draw. I know, and I've talked about it on this channel too. It's not only that. But it's also that his fan base doesn't really spend money on fights like that. They're a streaming audience. They're like 18 or 16 to 25 years old. Those type of people more times than not, or that age group is not spending money on fights. They're streaming it. We've talked about this. This is why they push Bo Nickel, is because Bo Nickel is from that like middle-aged, middle America, blue-collar wrestling audience. And they're the type of thing where they have like a get-together and they buy the pay-per-view. Sean O'Malley fans are watching it by themselves on an illegal stream. I don't want Sean to get the rematch, but on the bright side, the drama between Merab, Sean, and his coach is hilarious. Yeah, true. Rocco Facts. Fighters that slip strikes and land back when at the fence, yet again, it looks like they're losing by Octagon control. Yeah, but Octagon control is like way lower down on the criteria these days. When Merab was kissing Sean's back and how at the beginning of the fight, Tim was talking to Merab. Oh, dude, I know. It is going to be entertaining. And I'm not saying he deserves it, but O'Malley on a good night is like the perfect style to have as your champion, where he can just style on someone on the feet. Oh, when you're ready, we can leave this behind us. Wyatt, how was UFC Seattle? Seattle was good, dude. Actually, Seattle itself was not my favorite place to be. I'm not going to lie. But I did have a very good time there. It was very fun in Seattle. And the fights were super fun. I wish we got a Pantoja Merab super fight. That's what I wish too. O'Malley fans are children. Yeah, they are. They're high schoolers, college age, stuff like that. I'm back from pissing off lefties. Anything new? Bro, everything new. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. I would be upset with Sean getting another Merab or getting a Merab rematch, but the only other contender is Peter, who was embarrassed 5 times worse than Sean was. Yeah, I'm not going to argue with you on that one. Alex Pereira posted a clip a few months ago where he got heel hooked. Okay, that doesn't mean anything. O'Malley has the most Dana White privilege in the UFC. True. Super Shotgun, I think you're new in here. I don't think I recognize you. Welcome, brother. Welcome, brother. The fight card after 313 is Vettori Delidze, 2 fighters I could barely give a flying fuck about. Bro, it's a bad card, too. Let me go to it. It's a bad card. Girl, if you're ready. We got to get out of the Apex. Like, enough is enough. Like, what are we doing here, man? Yeah, let me pull this up. This is such a dog shit card. Yeah, here's the Vettori Delidze rematch, by the way. The rematch that we were all waiting for. Chidi Njokuani down at 170 against Elizzy Zalesio dos Santos. Sungwoo Choi against Kevin Vallejos. Like, this is a main card, guys. This is wild shit, dude. Fuck, that's a really bad card. 3-2 in the UFC. Super Shotgun, hello. Do they pay taxes at the Apex? No, there's no state income tax in Nevada. They just have to pay their federal income tax on those checks. What if Ilya got to fight Max for like a #1 contender? He won't he won't fight Max again, but I could see Sarukian. I could see Poirier. Probably won't be Poirier, but let me see. I could see it being Sarukian. It's probably going to be Islam, but it could be Sarukian. Fuck, I don't know. What's crazy though, if Patty gets like 2, or if Patty beats Chandler, an Ilya fight actually makes some level of sense, which I thought we would probably never see given they were in different weight classes. Might tune in because sometimes bad card end up with a lot of finishes. Yeah, the cards are almost always good, you know? Did you see Aspinall's new video, The Jones Fight's Never Happening? Yeah, dude, Jones is just trying to hang on to being the active UFC heavyweight champion because all of the sponsorship checks and the meet and greets and the seminars and the appearances, the checks are like 10 times bigger if he's active, technically, and he's the UFC champion. If he's retired, those things stop relatively quickly. He's not getting $100,000 checks to do a meet and greet, you know? Did you go crazy when Gene dropped Melsick? Dude, the arena was going crazy for Gene Silva. He has so much aura. Those elbows to the ribs were brutal. Yoel Romero, Derek Brunson, yeah. You're going to 314? Oh, dude, that's like the card to go to. As a fan of Peter Yan, I didn't even want him to get a title shot solely because him versus Merab was hard to watch. I'd rather Sean get beat. Yeah, dude, honestly, let me see. Where's 135? They're probably going to do Peter Yan and Umar now. They should have done O'Malley Sandhagen. If Patty beats Chandler, he's 1 win away from a title shot. What a time to be alive. I know. Crazy stuff, dude. Crazy. Topuria smokes Patty. Oh, yeah, he kills him, bro. He absolutely smokes Patty. Ilya vacating the belt is making Jones look worse for holding up the division. Rocco Taco, you just gave me a video idea. Let's go, bro. Ilya Topuria vacates, makes Jones look bad. Aspinall interview. There you go, dude. You guys just gave me a video. Shout out to chat, dude. Because if you're ready, we can leave it behind us. Pantoja versus Merab is the fight. He's the only one that deserves to fight for a second belt. Agreed, dude. Agreed. 100% agreed. I want to see Patty versus Islam. Merab might get KO'd by Sean. Yeah, he might. Umar and Sean is a wild fight. Yeah. Not chat. Shout out to the Taco Man. Rocco Taco. Thank you for the video idea, brother. The date for Jones to vacate that Aspinall mentioned is likely 8 weeks before International Fight Week. Okay, so what? If Jones retires, then who does he fight? Surreal Gone? Something like that? Yeah, let me see this Tom Aspinall video. Because if you're ready, we can leave it behind us. Let's see. You guys think Tom's going to copyright claim me? I don't think so. I don't think Aspinall copyright claims me. I think he's a chill guy. One sec. Because if you're ready. All right, Tommy boy. For sure. Like, I'm surprised no one made a video on that. Yeah, I got to jump on it. I got to jump on that shit early. 10 Amanda Nunez's versus 2 Ngannou's. Who wins? 2 Ngannou's. I think Aspinall hinted that he is fighting International Fight Week, but the opponent's in question. Okay, let's see what's up. Let me get this clip lined up for you guys. Let's see what he's got to say. This is from Tom Aspinall Official on YouTube.
Back to the channel, or welcome.
Plus, with the Aspinall video, gives it more ground. True.
To the channel if this is your first time. Today, we're actually going to do a video doing a challenge. That was the original plan, but unfortunately, we are too busy this week. We don't have time in between training, recovery, family time, and other commitments. We don't have time to film anything like that this week, so we're just gonna talk a little bit about this goddamn Jon Jones fight. I'm sick of talking about it. I'm sick of repeating myself, so this video is going to be to clear up a few things from me, because I see a lot of articles out there. Different people are saying different things. There's all kinds of rumours flying around. Granted, in my opinion, and I'm sure you guys will agree, this is one of the biggest fights that can be made in MMA right now. We've got
It's probably one of the biggest fights of all time. It's probably a top 5 selling fight of all time. Just saying.
DP Kamzat, that's a massive fight. We've got Ilia Topuria, Islam Makhachev, another massive fight. The other huge fight is me and Jon Jones. So I want to address it from myself today, rather than all the articles. I'm going to clear it up right here on the channel, and we'll get into it.
In the 21st century,
we're off to do a podcast today. We're doing a podcast with Stephen Bartlett, Diary of a Big. To see a lot of people commenting, especially on like Piers Morgan. I did Piers Morgan recently, saying, "Why are you going on Piers Morgan? He said this, he's done this with this rhetoric and try."
Hold on. Let's talk about just the Jones fight. Let me find it in the transcript. Brother. Oh, here we go.
Financially, to take the risk that he's taking to fight me, and that is what he's holding it up right on with the UFC, saying that this fight, I'm chasing it up. I want the fight. I've been on record and said that I want the fight. I've been on the phone with the UFC saying that I want the fight. When's it happening? I want the fight more than anyone. What is holding it up right now is his side. That's the truth of it. The UFC really want the fight to happen. They've told me that. This is, as I said, this is one of the biggest fights that can be made in MMA right now. And everybody knows that. Everybody knows it. It's just, does he want to put himself in a position where he's comfortable enough financially to take the risk that he's taking to fight me? And that is where we're at. Like, the UFC tell me, they assure me that they are doing everything they can to make this fight. So
basically what that means is that they've offered Jon like $30 million, and they're just waiting to see if John's going to take it. Basically, when Tom was given the list of heavyweights, he didn't read Ngannou's name. Ngannou is not in the UFC anymore, so that one's definitely not going to happen.
It's totally, as far as I'm aware, this is now totally down to John Jones and his team to work that out, because I'm in. The UFC are in. They really, they assure me that they desperately want to make the fight. Every time I speak to them, they say we are working as hard as we can on the fight, and I'm literally just waiting for a date. I'm not bothered.
But it's like, when they say that they're working as hard as they can on the fight, what does that mean? Like, how many details are there to work out besides when, where, and how much money? Because the opponent's already clear. It's Aspinall. Unless John Jones is trying to get a Pereira fight or something, what else is there to work out? Your percentage of pay-per-view sales, your fight fee, like your show and win or whatever it is, your fee. Pay-per-view point, yeah, money, when, where. Because we already know who and we already know why. Who, Tom Aspinall, why heavyweight championship. Who, what, when, where, why, and how. We need the when, why, and how much money, you know? One sec, let me catch up with the chat. Yes, Jimbo, you're right. My man.
Where it is, I'm not bothered. Who it's against, to be honest. It's not just the John Jones fight I'm looking for. I'm looking to fight, man. Like, I'm in shape. I've been working hard since way before Christmas. I've been in the gym twice a day. My diet's good. I've been sparring. I've got international training partners here. I am prepared to fight anybody. Back is the UFC want to make the fight with me and John. And as far as I'm aware, it's now about, I don't know, maybe financial or otherwise. I'm not too sure, to be honest, but I'm just waiting for the call right now.
It's because John just keeps saying he's thinking about it. He's not sure. He's this, he's that. It's like, John's not going to fight, okay? Or maybe the fact that they haven't said, Tom, you're fighting Surreal Gone, or Tom, you're fighting whoever. Maybe the fact that they're saying that, or they're not saying that, the UFC still has hope that they get this fight done.
100% ready to go.
And it has to be for the undisputed title, more important.
Yeah, so that's my thing. One sec. Let me get this up on my phone. So I'm going to get up the rankings on my phone, because I feel like a lot of people, they feel that John is putting my career on hold, which he is. He is.
Let's go. Yes, please say that, because John is fucking you over, bro. I think what needs to be worked out is how long can Jones hold out with his booze and drug habit before he comes back. Nice, nice, nice. Go when you're ready. We can leave it behind us.
Right now, there's nothing I can really do about it. Like I said, I want to fight. There's nothing that I can do. I've done everything. Let me just get this on. UFC heavyweight rankings. No signal.
Now here comes the comments about me being a YouTuber that doesn't have YouTube Premium.
Title. That's my only discrepancy. I will fight absolutely anyone. We can look through my record. You can.
So Aspinall says he'll fight anybody, but it has to be for the undisputed belt, which I get. I feel like Jones is trying to do something similar like what Fury did for the Usyk fight. What do you mean? What did he do?
Speak to any promoter that I've ever worked with, UFC or otherwise. I have absolutely never turned down a fight in my life. Never turned down an opponent, and I'm not going to start now. What we need to be clear on, though, is that I have done enough in the UFC to fight for the undisputed title.
True.
I am the best heavyweight in the world, and I just want a chance to prove it.
True.
We now have the UFC top 10 here in front of me on the rankings. So, me and John Jones, Volkov, on this rankings, this is Tapology rankings, so I don't know if this is UFC rankings, but they're all different anyway. But anyway, Volkov is number 3 on this. Beat Volkov in the first round. Cyril Gane, I'm yet to fight Cyril Gane, not fought him. Been trying to fight him for about 3 years. Pulled out the fight or ducked the fight on multiple occasions. There's plenty of footage out there where you can find me calling out Cyril Gane and him turning it down.
But Cyril Garn's calling you out, says he wants to fight.
Oh, that's interesting. After I just called him out, went to France, and he turned the fight down.
But he is on my list. If it's for the undisputed title, I'll take him out. Desperate for that fight.
Yeah, but wait, hold on. Let me see. Because he beat Tabora. He beat Pavlovich. He beat Blades twice. He beat Volkov. Yeah.
Curtis Blades fought him twice. The first time I was injured.
Oh, no, he didn't beat him twice. He
Second
lost the
time.
first time. He blew out his knee.
I beat him in the first minute. Sergey Pavlovich beat him in the first minute. Jailton Almeida. Haven't fought Almeida. Up and coming. Very good from what I've seen. Again, I will absolutely fight him in a heartbeat if the UFC want to do it for an undisputed title, because that's what I deserve. Sergey Spivak.
Oh, and I
beat him
forgot
in
he
the
fought
first
him
round.
too.
Tibora beat him in the first round. And that's most of the top 10. So the only 2 guys I've not fought in the top 10, 3 guys, are John Jones, who else? Cyril Gane, and Almeida.
Yeah, he's ignoring Francis Ngannou because he's not in the promotion.
They're the only 3 guys who have not beaten the top 10.
Yeah, okay, so we get the point. But John is ruining a division for his ego, basically. The shit stinks, dude. But Rocco Taco, what were you saying? What did Furyk do for the Usyk fight? Like, what did he do to get it? Oh, when you're ready, we can leave it behind us. And you could go enjoy yourself. Cause I said, hey, hey, nothing's gonna change. But let me see what the reaction is on socials to this nonsense. Bro, I hate wearing these glasses. I feel like I look so nerdy in them. But I replaced them. It's all good though. See, when you're ready, we can leave it behind us. Oh, I said, hey. Said you can go enjoy yourself. But let's see. What are people saying about Tom Aspinall yapping? No, he's not yapping. He's telling the truth, but. All right, hold on. Why them glasses so big? They're my replacement ones, dude. My bad. Sorry, I don't have drip all the time. Dang, everybody is fucking defending John except for like a few people. Ah, John's waiting to see if Pereira wins this week. That's what it is. Because if you're ready. Fury said he needed a 60-40 split because no one knows who Usyk was. Usyk accepted and Fury moved it to 7-30. Why would an Alex Pereira be cooked? It's a conversation. We're previewing the card. Yeesh. We're talking about if he's possibly going to is he possibly going to lose to Ankalaev? Yeah, Pereira is the cook, but hey, come on now. He's been KO'd before. This is my favorite fighter we're talking about. What card? What are you talking about? What card? What do you mean, my friend? Pereira is the cook. I know. Wait, what does your profile picture say, Paratekin? Paratekin, what does your profile picture say? Hold on. What does that should say? If you voted for Trump, I hope you can fight. That's really your profile picture? That's wild. But yeah, he said he's going to stand with him. If Ankalaev stands with Pereira, he's getting KO'd in the first. No cap. No kizzy. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're ready, we can leave this behind us. Guys, if you are new in the chat, do me a huge favor. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel. If you want access to bonus content and help the channel grow even further, become a channel member through the link in this video. Also the link that's pinned in chat. Big vibes. But no, I don't think Pereira is cooked. It's just the title. Instagram and Twitter comments are pure cancer. Arguing with these dumbass Jones fanboys will take time off your life. It's not worth the stress. Yeah, no, I'm like scrolling through this thread on Twitter, and I'm like, he's playing this all wrong. He's in his peak. He should be fighting 2 to 3 times per year. That would force Jones to fight him or give up the belt. It's like that's what he's doing anyway. Oh, but here we have some common sense in the comments here. Jones Glazers are the most delusional people on the planet. Look at the excuses they're making in this thread. True. Say, if you're ready, I can leave it behind us. They need to move on and strip Jones. He held up the division with the stupid fight with Stipe, and now he's doing it again. All right, here's what's going to happen. Pereira is going to win this weekend. John is going to vacate and fight Pereira. Tom Aspinall is going to fight Ciryl Gane for undisputed. And then, hear me out, way out of left field, John is the title challenger against Aspinall after fighting Pereira. No? Anyone else think it could happen? I feel like it's going to happen. I feel like we're going to get Pereira Jones. Jones is going to beat Pereira, and then they have an even bigger super fight. No, it's not going to happen, but John will vacate what and fight Pereira, not at 205. No. This would be a heavyweight non-title fight. John said that he's willing. He said it during the Stipe fight week. John said he's willing to vacate the heavyweight belt to fight Pereira in a non-title fight. It would be kind of like how Conor fights are, where there's no belt on the line, but it's still a pay-per-view headliner, you know? Right now, especially if Pereira wins next week. Fight night at the Apex, yes. Fight night at the Apex, yes. They'll probably do it for the BMF. No. I don't think so. Because Max Holloway still has the BMF. And they can't start doing like BMFs for different weight classes and stuff. It would just be for the sake of having a big fight. It'd be like a Conor fight, where it's a pay-per-view headliner with no belt. Which right now, right now, Pereira John Jones is probably the only fight that's not a title fight that could be a pay-per-view headliner, besides a Conor comeback. Alex and Jones could both retire after that fight. Yeah, but I think Pereira's going to be active for a little bit longer. I think. I don't think Pereira's going to head off into the sunset just yet, because I think that this is more of like a lifestyle for him. And with that kickboxer mindset, I don't know. I just think he's going to stay active. I think it's going to take a downfall for Pereira to retire. Unless he has the right people around him. Unless Plinio and Glover go, you've done enough. You've made tens of millions of dollars. Let's call it a career. Cruddy. There are multiple BMFs at different weight classes, lightweight and welterweight. What are you talking about? No, there's not. There's no welterweight BMF. The belt got vacated. The BMF belt got vacated when Jorge Masvidal retired. And then they did it for the Gaethje-Poirier fight. Gaethje won it. And then now it's just at lightweight because Max KO'd him. But there isn't different BMF belts. There's just one. And it's kind of floated around. There are no rules on the BMF. It's a Mickey Mouse WWE belt to sell pay-per-views. True. Yeah, they used to do the super fight belt back in the day as well. I don't know if you guys remember that. They did it back in the day. It was called the UFC Super Fight Championship. They did it way back in the day. You saw that Usyk showed interest in fighting Alex. I thought that was an interesting possibility. It could happen if Pereira retires from the UFC, but it's super unlikely. Plinio's no joke. Man's got lunchboxes for hands and can throw them things if forced to. Yeah, he's also he was good, dude. He was a Cage Fury heavyweight champion. Shamrock Gracie 2. Correct. That's what it was. Super Shotgun. Thank you. Pereira versus Jones would have a crazy stare down. Well, it would be crazy because John Jones would be looking at the ground. Remember, John doesn't look people in the eyes during stare downs? He did it against Stipe, and then he like remembered that he's not supposed to. Like he looked at Stipe in the eyes, and then he went. That shit was mad funny to me. Jones like realized halfway through. He's like, oh, wait, I'm not supposed to look people in the eyes. Because if you're ready, we can leave it behind us. Jones would twerk at Pereira to throw him off. Probably high fight IQ. That's true. That's true. It's a good way to look at it. Little shaking it, little shake it just to throw Pereira off. You know, a little Shama shake from Jones. Who you got, Gaethje or Fiziev? I'm going with Gaethje. They've both been out for a while, but Gaethje won the first fight. Fiziev's coming off of a bad injury. I'm going with Gaethje, especially because it's a 3-round fight. I think that gives Gaethje more time to kind of like, or less time to like be his patient self. And I think that gives him time to, or less time so that we get that pedal to the metal Gaethje. You know what I'm saying? I said, do you know what I'm... Guys, I'm getting big. You see this shit, boy? Getting big in this motherfucker, yeah? I'm getting big in this motherfucker, yeah? So when you're ready, we can leave this behind us. Because when you're ready, we can leave this behind us. Plus, Fiziev's coming off a knee injury, and Gaethje has those devastating leg kicks. True. I agree. I don't think that Fiziev is going to be able to, especially coming off of a major injury where your focus is getting healthy, not preparing for an opponent. I don't think that he's I don't think that he is going to be able to mount much of a game plan. This is a 10-day notice fight. Garth had a brutal KO. He might not be the same. Oh, Gaethje, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think that Gaethje... How many times has Gaethje been KO'd in his career? Is it a lot? Let me see. Let's take a look-see, huh? Let's see what's up with Justin the Highlight. He's been knocked out 3 times. Max Holloway, Dustin Poirier, Eddie Alvarez 3 times, and that was his first KO in 6 years. Nah, he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. We could leave it behind us. Bobby Green's got a tough fight ahead of him. Dude, Bobby Green versus Mauricio Hufi is such a sick main card opener. I've said this like 15 times. It's such a sick main card opener. Because they're going to stay on the feet. It's going to be exciting. Bobby Green's going to talk shit. Mauricio Hufi's going to be throwing like some sort of cartwheel kick or like a jumping scissor sweep like he did last time. Or not last time, but in the Jamie Malarkey fight, I think. Shit like that. So, no, it's going to be a sick fight. It's going to be a big test to see if Hufi's legit too. But I'm taking Hufi. I have a whole lot of trust in the fighting nerds. They prepare well. They're aggressive. They have a sense of urgency. They don't gas out. Fuck, dude. Still sucks that Gaethje Hooker fell through. Yeah, I'm still, honestly, regardless, unless it was like a Dustin or an Oliveira, like somebody with a big name stepping up, I would have, like, if it was anybody other than Fiziev, I would have been pumped. Even if it was Sarukian, I would have been pumped. But I'm just like, dang, we saw Gaethje Fiziev already. Like, we saw that already. It was a good fight, but it's not something I'm clamoring to see again, you know? And there's a lot of other stuff out there. I know this is an MMA channel, mate, but what did you think of Tank Davis robbery? Yeah, Tank should have lost. But with that said, this is a combat sports channel. You know what I'm saying? I've covered boxing, and occasionally we'll talk about some WWE stuff, even though I don't follow it that closely. But we were just talking about Elimination Chamber earlier in the stream. So yeah, it's a combat sports channel, not just MMA. All comers are welcome. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the world champ. All challengers are welcome. But yeah, no, Tank should have lost. And then also he complained about the grease getting in his eyes or some shit from his hair getting braided. And then the hairstylist came out and was like, I didn't use any grease in his hair. I heard John Cena turned heel after like 20 years. Yeah, he did. It was cinema. It was The Rock and John Cena, because The Rock is like a heel now and he has this whole like sell me your soul thing. He was trying to get Cody Rhodes to sell him his soul to have whatever he wanted. Cody said, my soul belongs to these fans. Go fuck yourself. And then Cena turned heel. So now the WrestleMania main event's going to be Cena and Cody Rhodes. Kind of hype. I watched it yesterday. I hung out with Bo. If you guys know my non-MMA podcast, What's Up Bro with Wyatt and Bo, my co-host, and we also make music. Bo, he's a big wrestling fan, and he showed me that we hung out last night, and he showed me that, and I was like, bro, this is sick. Actually, if you guys want, go peep the What's Up Bro with Wyatt and Bo. No, it's not Bo Nickel. His name's Bo. Like he's my best friend going back years and years and years, going back 15 years, and we make music together. He goes by Bo. It's his artist name. But yeah, he was like, bro, I got to show you this. And we watched the whole like 25-minute segment, and I was like, yo, this is tight. Because once you get past the whole, like, it's a predetermined outcome thing, it's super entertaining, wrestling. Can't believe Tank took a knee and it didn't get counted as a knockdown. Total bullshit. And Roach was even saying, was it Roach? No. What's his last name? Yeah, Roach. Roach, he said that Tank told him during the fight that the judges weren't going to give him it. 1998 Rock with sideburns was the best heel, true. It set boxing back another 20 years when they could have possibly caught up to the UFC, but his excuse was mental, true. True. Yeah, boxing's hot right now, and this did set them back because they go, oh, wait, boxing's corrupt. Boxing's a business. Tank not losing is what's best for business. We all know how it is. Facts. But shit, all right, guys, I'm gonna hop off. I'll be back on tomorrow. You guys know the vibes. Very much appreciate all of you guys tuning in. This was a sick stream. Like, subscribe, become a channel member in the link up in the chat or down below. It helps us grow the channel. All that good stuff helps me get closer to this being my full-time job. So, love you guys. See you guys tomorrow. The best fan base in combat sports, the best fan base, the best viewership in MMA YouTube, Fight Society. Pereira's going to win by first round KO. I already dropped it. The video's on my channel right now, guys. It's my most recent video called Alex Pereira versus Magomed Ankalaev. Will not be close. Hold on. Let me give you guys the link. Let me give you the link. Here's my most recent video, guys. Prediction for Ankalaev versus Pereira. Go run that shit up. Y'all are the best. I will see you all tomorrow. Like and subscribe. See you later. Jimbo, thank you for the $2. I just saw that right as I got off. Very, very, very generous. Very much appreciate you. I'll see you guys tomorrow.